On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Let's do some rock and roll reactions. I don't know what kind of rock and roll this is, but I know it's an artist called Emil Bulls. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And I just scrolled through a new rock playlist on Spotify and just kind of like roulette almost, and just pick one and see what happens. Sometimes that's how you find the best stuff, just going in blind, you know. So, Levitate from Emil Bulls. Is there an album accompanying this that I can find? Love Will Fix It from 2024. So it's brand spanking fucking new, man. I know nothing, but let's roll with Levitate from Emil Bulls. I'm trying to rock with it, you know. I'm trying to dig in and find some things about it that I'm enjoying, because outwardly I'm not, you know. It's probably best to put it like this. So much rock and roll that is, you know, sound like another band, sound like a lot of other bands, you know. It's going to irritate some people, I'm sure. But, I mean, it sounds like it could be any band that's been out in the last, like, 15 or 20 years, you know. The Breaking Benjamins and the 3 Days Graces and the Shikedowns and all these things. It's in the same... it doesn't sound like Shinedown, but to me, I lump those bands in, you know, just working in radio for so long, and you're like, okay, this sound I don't want to say this is like a corporatized sound, but it's just like, that's what it sounds like in my head. So I'm sitting here just trying to pick out some things that I'm enjoying. Just so you know, I'm trying. Hasn't really worked yet. Like, it's good instrumentally. They're executing the song effectively. You know what I mean? The song. It's the song that's substandard to me. That there's no other way to put that. It's the song that's substandard to me. Lyrically, nothing's grabbing me. Instrumentally, nothing's grabbing me. Like I said, they're executing what they're doing well. But it's just there's nothing about it that grabs me. Really. Breakdown was pretty cool. There was some cool things about it. I think whatever that little effect was over it was kind of cool. Didn't last long enough, I can tell you that. I'm on fire and ready to lift off. I'm gonna fly, 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 gonna levitate in outer space. I'm gonna fly, 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 feel no gravity. I turn falling into flying Yeah, I mean, it's, I hate taking a dump on other people's music, I think it's kind of an asshole thing to do, but you're supposed to say what you think, right? Like, that's the whole point of this thing, if you like it or not. But, yeah, it's just, I think it's substandard songwriting, It doesn't seem like it was very well thought out. It was like, yeah, that's a cool riff maybe, or let's do that, and I don't know. Just wasn't a lot of things that grabbed me. It just sounded like every band I've heard on the radio in the last, 15, 20 years. It's frustrating because I'm trying to find the cool things, the different kind of shit. But you never know where to look. Sometimes you're always going to stumble on something, and you're like, damn it, it's not what I want to hear. What do I want to hear? Good quality rock and roll, please. All right. I'm on the record. Thank you. There's no reason to still have de rigueur. What the hell? Everything!